Welcome back to SSPTV News. We're pleased to be here today to talk about the Hazelton area chapter of Quilts of Valor. We have the leader of this group, Marie Shalinsky. So thanks for joining us here on SSPTV News.
My pleasure.
Tell us about the Quilts of Valor.
Quilts of Valor started in 2003 by a woman named Catherine Roberts. Her son was a soldier in Iraq, and she had a dream that he was very, very desolate, pretty much, on his cot, and she wondered how she could give him some healing and some comfort, and she came up with the idea of quilts, which to me is a great idea since I'm a quilter. And she started it with the Army and awarding quilts to veterans who were discharged, and now it's nationwide, and it's an organization that brings comfort and healing to any veteran who is eligible.
All the quilts are one of a kind, and there are 3 parts to the quilts that have meaning behind them.
Correct. The top part is made of different pieces, which is pretty much the veteran and his community and his family especially, who gave up a lot to have them be in the service. The middle part is the batting. It's the warmth to keep them warm and protect them. And the back, which is the backing, is the thing that ties everything together. It's the community supporting the veteran and the family.
Now, during COVID, like many organizations and businesses, the organization has suffered with getting donations. These donations are very important because this is how we get the quilts made and then present them to our veterans.
Correct. We're a nonprofit, so the only thing that keeps us going are donations. If you want to donate, anything would be appreciated. You can go on to quiltsofvalorfoundation.org, and there's a place to either award a veteran a quilt, which would be happy to pick up, and there's also a place where you can send a check, or you can send a credit card payment, or you can contact me at mshalinsky@yahoo.com, and I will be happy to contact you and give you the information about donating.
Now you will hear more about the Quilts of Valor on our special Let the People Know series on veterans. We are going to have 3 veterans on with us talking about their background, talking about the presentation and what this presentation means to them. How much work goes into making these?
A lot, a lot. I have people who just make the tops,
Okay.
and then I have people who machine quilt them. That takes a while, and then people to put the binding on, and then when I get them finished, I wash them and put a label on, and then it's ready for presentation.
And that label is very specific to the vet.
Yes.
So what's on that label?
It's their name, where the presentation was made, the person who did the top, the person who did the binding, and the person who did the quilting.
And then when you're actually doing the presentation, where does that take place, and then how is it presented? Because I know they get like a nice pillowcase.
They get a pillowcase to keep it in. They also get a certificate. And it can be anywhere. Some people have had it at a church, some people have had it at their homes, restaurants. So it's up to them, and after the quilt is finished, which takes sometimes from 6 months to a year, then I contact them and then we set up the presentation.
Again, the veteran needs to be informed if you are going to recognize them, if you want to present to them. They need to accept that they will want a quilt.
Yes.
1, and then 2, you go on the website and fill out the information. Then it comes to each branch. Again, if you are going to donate, please make sure you're writing down Hazelton area chapter.
Please,
because
yes.
there are many chapters if you want it to support the local chapter here in the greater Hazelton area. So Marie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For everything you do. You have a pretty neat job.
It's wonderful. It's
And
the
you
best.
meet such amazing people.
The veterans are amazing.
They are definitely our heroes.
Amazing.
Definitely our heroes.
They're my guys.
They're your guys. And girls now, too.
Yeah, I didn't have any yet. I
Okay.
have one veteran that is a woman, but so far it's been all me and the guys.
You and the guys. And God bless America. Thank you so much. Thank you for their service. And again, you can go on to the website to donate for the Quilts of Valor here in the Hazelton area.